Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of our Unity Idle game series. This episode we're basically going to be working on an upgrade button, so that when you buy the upgrade, it will increase your click power, which we did last episode here. Your click power, yeah. So let's get to work with that. Now it's not going to be very well optimized, this code. By optimized I mean like how well it's written. Because I think around episode 10 I've got planned. For every roughly 10 episodes, we're going to do optimization. So we will do optimization in the future, just not right now. It's just sort of easier to start without optimizing as we go. Well, no, it's easier to optimize as you go, but just so for you lot, it's easier to understand if we optimize later. So how we're going to do this is we are going to make a new button. So we are going to right click on the canvas, click on UI, and then button. Now here I'm going to call this click upgrade. By click upgrade I mean power, like click power. Anyway, with this we're going to actually a simpler way of doing this, if we delete that button, we can go right click on our click button and click on no, sorry, not right click. Just press Control D, whatever your duplicate button is. You'll be able to duplicate that. Now I'm gonna rename this to click upgrade. There we go. And now we'll be able to open this up, and you'll see we got a text here because it's the exact same. So we can drag this around now. Now I'm gonna anchor this to the bottom. So if you click on anchor, then click bottom, hold Alt, and click at bottom again. It'll send it to the bottom. This is just to make sure it is at the bottom of the screen, and you know, it's always anchored to the bottom no matter the screen size. Well, I think we talked about anchors roughly a little bit in the first episode. I think I was explaining how, you know, it'll move about. No, that might have been the canvas. Well, either way, anchors are where it's anchored to. I think we did talk about it in one episode. We could do more in-depth Unity series in the future, but for now, you know, this is fine. Now we're gonna get this button. I'm gonna put my button about here, just on the side here, and I'm gonna scale it like that and make it smaller. I'm not gonna really focus on UI design that much because that's down to you lot on how you want to design your games. But I'm just gonna drag mine to about there, and then this text is gonna not be click me. It's gonna be click upgrade 1. That's all it's going to say. Right, now we are going to I think one way we can actually, what we're going to do, right click in the canvas, click on UI, no, not UI, sorry, create an empty. We're going to do a bit of UI scaling here. So what we're going to do is, where it says game object here, we're going to say we're going to call this empty game object buttons. And then we're going to drag that to just above the background. Now we're going to click on Rect Transform and just click Reset, just so we know it's fully reset. And we're going to click on the anchor, click on this the scale up to the bottom right, hold Alt and click it again. That'll set it to the whole screen size. We did that with the same thing with the scripts. And in here we're going to drag in our button and our click upgrade. There we go. Now our buttons are nicely organised. We'll do the same with text when we get a few more texts. And yeah, now that we've got our click upgrade, we're going to go open the main game. The main game is going to be sort of the main way that we're going to do this. Now, looking at this, yeah, we did talk about uints, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. But they're basically integers that can't go into negative numbers. So make sure your click powers are uint. The money can be double, yeah, that's fine. Now, what we're going to do today is we're just going to say, where it says plus equals click power, sorry. We're now going to drop down 2 lines, and we're just going to say public void upgrade, and that's all we're going to say, is public void upgrade. And then in here, we're going to write if, and now open bracket, money. So we're saying we're going to do if and then open brackets, because you have to do brackets with if statements in C#. and then space, and we're going to do bigger than or equal to, and now we're just going to leave that there for now. We're now going to drop down 2 lines here, and we're going to say public, and this is going to be click power, no, not click power, sorry, click upgrade level, and oh sorry, I got that wrong. This is meant to be a this is just going to be a uint, and then click upgrade level. So that's going to be the level of our click upgrade. And we're also going to say public uint. Yeah, this will also, no, this one's going to be a double because it's going to be a price. So yeah, this one's going to be a double, and this will be click upgrade price. And we're going to set the price in Unity, so leave that for now. Anyway, we're now going to say if money's bigger than or equal to click upgrade price, then we can open a bracket, open brackets, and then we're going to say, so here we're just saying if the money is bigger than or equal to the price of the click upgrade, we're going to say money minus equals click upgrade price. This will minus the price from the money, just so we know we've done that first before anything. It's the most important step. And then we're going to say click power plus, actually no, we're going to say, yeah, click upgrade price plus equals, actually no, we just say plus plus because we only need to add 1. And now down, if we drop a line again, we're going to say click, no, not price, sorry, this is meant to be level. Click upgrade level, and the click upgrade price is going to times equals, so it's going to times itself by the multiplier, which we're going to set as just for now 1.57. In the future, when we do certain things, we might make a separate variable for the multiplier. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's it for now. It looks it. Yep. So we can control S or whatever to save it. And now we're going to go back up to our void update. No, actually, all the way up here, we're going to create a public. Yeah, we're going to drop down again. Public text, and then this is going to be click upgrade text. And then down here, we're going to say click upgrade text. Dot text, because we want to access the text component, and then we're going to say well, here we're just going to say we're going to put a description, so we'll say buy to get +1 click power or something like that. And now we're going to do a backslash. Okay everyone, so now we're going to type in \n. Now, my keyboard doesn't actually have a backslash because it's 60%. So if your keyboard doesn't have one, then you can just type up backslash into Google and copy it. There are ways of getting backslash on your keyboard. You can adjust it. I just haven't sort of set up my keyboard drivers yet. But when you do that, yeah, you'll be able to adjust it. Anyway, after you've done your \n, this basically just means new line. So what we're saying is buy to get +1 click power, and we're setting a new line. Now we're going to set in level colon, and then we're going to do plus, and then we're going to say click upgrade level. I don't think we need to do .toString, but it's good to get in the habit of it. So if we just type .toString, it's just good to get in a nice habit of typing .toString. Any unnecessary stuff that we don't need, we'll remove in the optimization video. And then we'll type plus again, and then here we're going to say \n again, so \n, and then this will be price, then that'll be plus, and then click upgrade price. This one I think we definitely need a .toString for, I think. And then do quotation marks here, and we'll say F0, and that basically means 0 decimal points, because this is a float. It's a double, which is basically a large float. A float is a decimal number, a number with decimals in. So this F0 says 0 decimals basically. Now if we if we save this, we can now go over to Unity. We're gonna do a video on notation soon, so I don't think. Oh no, so yeah, we need to go back to our script, and we need to drag in our text there. I'm also gonna rename the. No, actually, I've dragged in the wrong text. No, I haven't. Yeah, it's click upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna rename this click upgrade text just so we know. This is gonna be click upgrade text. You don't need to do it. It's just more kind of so you know. Anyway, now when we see, yeah, there we go. The price is gonna be 0 because we haven't set that. But let's go set that quickly. So I'm gonna set the price by default to 5. Just because why not? There we go. Right, let's click. We can buy it. If we buy it, it doesn't do anything because we need to go to the button, and then rather than saying main game.click here, we want to do main game.upgrade. Right, now if we run, if we click, we can't buy it. Still can't. We get 5. We can buy it, and it increases to 8. And there we go. And as you can see, we now are getting. It's not actually increasing our click power as we buy. It's only giving us 1. Now, what is the reason for this? Let's go have a look. Click upgrade, because we're increasing the level and not the actual power. So we need to say underneath all of this, we then need to say click power plus. There we go. And now we can save, and now that will work. Something else I want to do is when we're displaying this here, I also want to put in. It's good to do a .toString here. I want to put in F0 here as well, just because it's a lot nicer. It's a way nicer way of doing stuff. Right, now if we run this, well, we've got clicks here, awesome, and it works now. Yep, because we know we get 2 and then 3. Yep, okay, awesome. Now what I want to show you is if I'm just gonna go to game handler while the game's still running, and I'm gonna set the money to 1,250. This I should really show you this in the notation video. Actually, you know what, I will. I'm gonna show you that in the notation video, not just now, because it involves doing a bit of extra code on separating things by notation, so like 1,000, 1K, and stuff like that, which we'll do in a future video. But that's it. That's all I wanted to show you for this video. So I'm going to file save. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you have any questions or queries, leave a comment. And if you're enjoying our content, make sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you. Bye.